Hello, little scholars. My name is Ashley, and today we are going to explore my favorite thing in nature, clouds. Have you ever noticed when you look up in the sky on a very cloudy day that the clouds are constantly changing shapes and they can even make images? A puppy dog, a bunny rabbit, maybe a heart or a fire truck. Eric Carle has written a book called Little Cloud, and Little Cloud floats in the sky, changing shapes and turning into all sorts of different things. Let's learn about Little Cloud. The clouds drift slowly across the sky. Little Cloud trailed behind. The clouds pushed up and away. Little Cloud pushed downward and touched the tops of the houses and trees. The clouds moved out of sight. Little Cloud changed into a giant cloud. Little Cloud changed into a sheep. Sheep and clouds sometimes look alike. Little Cloud changed into an airplane. Little Cloud often saw airplanes flying through the sky. Little Cloud changed into a shark. Little Cloud once saw a shark through the waves of the ocean. Little Cloud changed into two trees. Little Cloud liked the way the trees never moved and stayed in one place. Little Cloud changed into a rabbit. Little Cloud loved to watch rabbits dash across the meadows. Then Little Cloud changed into a hat because Little Cloud changed into a clown, and a clown needed a hat. The other clouds drifted back. They huddled close together. Little cloud, they called, come back. Little Cloud drifted toward the clouds. See, there's Little Cloud. So he's going to drift back up towards the clouds. Then all the clouds changed into one big cloud and rained. The end. Eric Carle is one of my favorite authors. I love his illustrations. Our two projects today, we're going to make clouds. The first way that we're going to make clouds is making rain clouds. For this, you will need a glass container filled 3/4 of the way with water, shaving cream, and food coloring. 3 different colors of food coloring should be fine. We'll make our cloud using the shaving cream. There. Like that. There's our storm cloud. Make it a little bigger. Now, we'll add our food coloring and let's see what happened. Let's see if the shaving cream holds the food coloring or if the food coloring is able to break through the shaving cream and fall down below. That would be similar to water in the atmosphere up in the sky going through the cloud and falling down on us below. Let's see what happens when we add our watercolor droplets. Oh, look at the watercolor coming through as if it were rain. Very cool. Now let's add a little bit of red. See if the red falls through. Very cool. Very, very cool. Next, we are going to make the different types of clouds. There are 3 different types of clouds. There are cumulus clouds that are big and fluffy, like little cloud. And when the wind blows, they go floating through the sky. To make the 3 different types of clouds, you will need construction paper, cotton balls, and glue. To make our cumulus clouds, we're going to leave our cotton balls big and fluffy. You don't want to pull them apart. Cumulus clouds are those big fluffy clouds like little cloud that we talked about. Just a little bit of glue. And glue it down on your construction paper. Now when you glue them, you'll want to glue them kind of in a bunch together, exactly like what you would see outside on a big, beautiful, cloudy day. You could even make your cumulus cloud into a shape if you wanted. That would be a cool extension of the lesson, to challenge ourselves to try to make your clouds into different shapes. Just make sure that your cumulus is fluffy and big like a pillow. Just like that. This is our cumulus cloud. Very cool, huh? Next, we are going to make stratus clouds. Stratus clouds are the clouds that you see in the sky, and they're long, wispy clouds. They are still kind of fluffy, but they're longer. They're not pillow-shaped. They're more in the shape of a line. So stretch your cotton ball out the long way, and then you're going to glue it down. Starting to see the difference a little? Stretch your cotton ball out, and then glue it down to make your cloud. So cumulus clouds are still kind of thick, but instead of being in more clusters and groups, they're more spread across the sky. And I'm going to continue to just pull my cotton balls apart and make those fluffy, long stratus clouds and glue them down more in a row as I go. We'll label this stratus. The last type of cloud is the cirrus cloud And the cirrus cloud are very thin, gray in color. So when we make these, we want to, the cirrus clouds are the clouds that you can kind of see through because they're so thin. So we want to pull our cotton ball as thin as we can. You see that? That is a cirrus cloud, very thin. And we want to glue this down on our construction paper. Cirrus clouds can be thick like cumulus clouds or in bunches, not thick. Thick is not the appropriate word. Cirrus clouds can be found in bunches. They don't have to be long laterally, but they do have to be very thin and gray. They're more gray in color and very, very thin. So here are our 3 types of clouds. Our cumulus, which are big fluffy clouds that we just want to run and jump on. Our stratus, which are our long band, linear. They make lines. And they're thick and fluffy, but they're only found more in the lines. And then lastly, we have our cirrus, which are very gray and thin and wispy. And I'm going to even thin mine out more. You can't make your cirrus clouds too thin. Very, very thin and wispy. Very good job today, little scholars. I hope you've enjoyed our lesson on clouds. Please forgive me. Little Cloud did turn into a clown, but our lesson was about clouds and not clowns. I hope you did enjoy our lesson today about clouds. Go outside with your parents and see if you can find little cloud up in the sky. And also, grab a cotton ball and a straw and see if you can move your clouds across the sky. I hope I get to see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.